No, I'm fascinated by how open you are with your. I love my fans. I like to be recognized. I don't like to touch. That's why I'm into the hologram business now. But we don't have to talk about that.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, but just to be places without actually going places. You've invited people over to your house.
Yeah, I like to touch.
Okay. Aren't you married? Are you getting
No,
married?
he has a girlfriend.
I'm engaged.
No, he's engaged. That's
happily
do you have a
engaged.
date?
No, not yet. We're just enjoying the engagement.
Yeah. What do you say to people? And I'm not judging in any way. She's young, right?
Yes.
That's good, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people give you hell for that. What do you say?
sometimes. Oh, you're talking about the internet. That's a whole nother league. Yeah.
That's where you live, the internet and your lawn.
In real life, nobody's ever had any kind of anything but like giving us flowers and being very lovely.
No,
How
I know.
young
We have the producer on this show. Rich has a very young. I bet you there's a bigger age difference.
I just turned 50. She's 23.
Okay.
How long have you been in this business?
31 years.
So when you started as a comedian, she didn't even exist.
And neither did I, quite frankly.
That's bizarre. Do you ever think about that? Do you ever go?
Oh, there's a whole routine in this Above It All special about our relationship. We are very self-deprecating about it, and we have a lot of fun with it. So if people watch the show, then yes,
when is the date?
Sometime next fall.
And did you
when she finishes college. See?
Wait, is that real?
Is that real?
True? No.
Oh.
I wish she was here today because
I do too.
She's awesome.
What does she do for a living?
She's a certified Pilates instructor, does health and wellness, and she's an incredibly gifted singer, which that's like not her first love, but singer-songwriter.
Why don't you put her on AGT?
She wants to actually do something like that. She's
So
like, I would like to give that a go.
I know somebody there.
I know you do. Very close.
I can't, but we could get her on AGT.
Oh.
What kind of music? Is she pursuing that as a career? Do you want her to pursue that as a career?
She just she's one of those people that organically loves writing music and singing. She's a one-take performer. She never has to, it's kind of incredible, like a phenom listening to her sing. But she doesn't have that in comedy was like, I want to meet these goals. And she's more like, wherever it takes me. I'm kind of cool with whatever.
How do you meet a 23-year-old? How do you meet? Where do you meet?
I used to host every Friday night for 2 years. I had a code names or running charades game night at my house. And we'd have like 20 or 30 people come over. And if you had nothing to do on a Friday, me and my buddy Kyle would host it. And we would do, like I said, Mafia or code names or board games or whatever.
Well, you did that. You used to go to somebody's house and play Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mafia
was it
is
Dane's
like...
house?
No, it was Scooter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how did you recruit people for these games?
No, everybody knew. It was so my buddy Kyle Newman had run it for about 3 or 4 years. He had another kid, and then he was like, okay, so can somebody else take over for a little bit? I was like, I'll host it at my house. And then I just ended up meeting her through hosting game nights.
How long have you been going out?
Going out?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we've been together 5 years. So now we're engaged after being together 5 years.
18.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's legal.
No, I'm not judging. I'm going, wow. Wow. It's legal. No, it is legal. Mm-hmm. Was there any trepidation?
Well, I mean, I wanted to meet her parents, pretty much right away. Just let them get to know me and see that it's like, and by the way, and we talk about this and it's in the show, we didn't even think it would work. We were like, okay, philosophies change, things change. But at this point in my life, I mean, I'm eternally, and I'm the guy that's like at 1 a.m, I'm up with an idea and I'm writing and I'm getting things done. And she's like in bed at 8 o'clock because she gets up and does her Pilates classes at 5 or 6. So we even each other out. She calls herself an old lady and I'm like, constantly in that, 20-year-old mode.
You're probably closer to her mother's age. How old is her mother?
I don't even know. Closer to 60.
Oh, so then you're not. How old are you?
50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was that a tough age for you?
No.
No? I think when I turned 50, it was tough. When I turned, now I'm really old. I'm going to be 67 this year.
Were you like a forever bachelor? Like you thought you were never going to get married?
Oh, no,
or did you always want?
More than anything, I wanted to do stand-up and I wanted to have a family.
Yeah.